All right. Please don't scroll. Have you seen this video? Have you watched this video? All right. If you have not watched this video, watch it because I will come back to tell you something that you don't know. Watch.
If I tell something, it will baffle you. Jesus never visited any poor person in the house. Read your Bible. That means he hates poverty. Check. He visited Lazarus. They were not poor. They were giving him food. He visited a sinner called Zacchaeus, who was rich. Tell me one poor man Jesus entered his house. He hates poverty. That's the meaning. He hates people who are poor. He died for you not to be poor. So how can you now come into a church, have that kind of mentality? You can come poor, but you're not permitted to remain poor. Nothing wrong you coming to Christ as a poor man, but it's wrong for you to remain what? It is wrong.
I think you have watched it. Is it funny to you? No, it's not funny. I want to ask quickly, what is actually wrong with Nigerian pastors? What is wrong with these criminals in Nigeria that call themselves pastors? What's actually wrong with them? How can a Biome come to the pulpit to tell the whole world that Jesus never visited any poor person? Which means that Jesus hates poverty. But I want to remind this Ibiome that is talking like somebody that scooped a very hot rice into his mouth and is talking with it. Let me remind him quickly, because I don't even understand the kind of messages they preach messages they preach to their congregation. I don't know. I don't know where this man is heading. In fact, this thing is so annoying. I don't know where these people want to drive human beings to in Nigeria. Okay, Ibiome, should this video get to you or any of your members that will come across this video, I want to ask, because those stupid, gullible people that are under you can never question. The Jesus you are talking about, when he was here on earth, according to the Bible story, according to the picture that the Bible painted about Jesus, he was poverty personified. Himself was poverty personified. He never had a house. Even when he was crucified, when he was unalived, there was he never had a grave where he was going to be buried. Everything about his life was borrowed. The canoe that he preached on was borrowed. Everything about him was borrowed. He himself, while here on earth, was poverty personified. Now, you said that Mary and Martha and Lazarus, that they were rich. How? Please, how can you, who told you that they were rich because Jesus was going to their house to eat? Okay, what about the mother-in-law of Peter? She was also rich, right? What about Simon the leper, in whose house Mary broke the alabaster oil? He was rich, right? Okay, according to your story in the Bible, according to your teaching of the personality of Jesus, you said that Jesus was God, that he was God. When he was here on earth, he was half a God and that of a human being. That is a complete God and a complete human being here on earth, because he's a spirit that was wearing flesh, right? Now, who prepared the poor Zarephath woman for Elijah to visit? Who? Was it not the same Jesus? Yes. Was it not the same Jesus when he was God up there? He prepared a poor Zarephath widow for Elijah, his servant, to go to. He told Elijah, I have prepared, a widow, a Zarephath woman who will take care of you. Now, coming back to Jesus himself, that I said he was poverty personified. Okay, he used his mouth to tell a man who wanted to follow him. He said, go and sell all that you have and give it to the poor. Give the money to the poor. Give everything to the poor. Then you come as a poor man and follow me. For it is difficult for a rich man to enter into heaven, but it will be easy for the head of a camel to pass through the eye of the needle. Okay. Now, before then, he told the guy, he said, the Son of Man does not have a place to lay his head. He said, even the foxes of the forest have holes. The birds of the air have necks, but the Son of Man does not have a place. What does that tell you? That he himself was poverty personified here on earth. What are you people trying to do with the lives and the emotions of people? Yet you have poor people in your church. You have the poor. They are in your church. You are collecting their money, collecting their tithe and their offering. They are sowing seed and everything. You are collecting. Why don't you drive them away? Why don't you tell them you have been in this church 2-3 years and you're not supposed to remain poor up till now? So you got to leave. Because it is not good for you to come as a poor person and remain as a poor person. People that are attending the churches of these mad people, wake up and be wise. We don't do many hate because this thing is getting out of hand. Who ordained this one? I beg. It's only in Nigeria that all this nonsense will be happening, and nobody will say anything about it. You know, some people now will come to the comment section and say, "Hey, he's a man of God. You touch not my anointed." Idiots! God punish all of you. Nonsense. How can somebody be toying with your emotions, be telling you rubbish, and you'll be busy defending what is undefendable? My reasonable good fans, sorry for my outburst because the thing is just annoying. Thank you. Stay safe for me because I love you till I come your way again. Bye.